Welcome once again to the Thrifty Collector. Today we are going over some cards that we got back from the Collector's Corner. If you haven't ever dealt with the Collector's Corner, he does a lot of wrestling signings. Nick is a great guy, very trustworthy. And I always highly recommend him. You can find him on Facebook, and he lists all the signings, and he gets everybody from the golden eras, and then he also gets a lot of the modern day guys. But one signing that he was having that I was very excited about was a guy named OUTBACK Jack. OUTBACK Jack wasn't very long in the WWF. He was from Australia. They were kind of playing up that Crocodile Dundee gimmick. That movie was very popular in the mid-1980s. And so, of course, Vince McMahon says, we need to go ahead and get us an Aussie and put him in and make him as though he is from the Outback, like Crocodile Dundee. I did send him 4 cards. This is the 1987 Topps WWF cards. These are real famous because they do have the Bret Hitman Hart rookie card in them. These cards, when I bought these, I bought a box of them, the entire box, before the big boom. I think I paid maybe $40. You can't touch them at that price anymore. But these Outback Jack was one of the guys. One of the neat things about Outback Jack getting these cards signed is everything that I had read before this signing is that he is nearly blind. So I'm sure they have him help him with locating where to sign on the actual cards. But I did get 4 of them. So real happy about this. I do remember Outback Jack, was a big fan of the whole Crocodile Dundee thing. So to get these was kind of cool. And the fact that I had heard that he was never going to do signings because of his disability. One of the nice things about Nick, I had actually sent him another card well over a year ago and had completely forgotten about it. Just totally slipped my mind, slipped my notes, but it was also the Bob Backlund rookie card from the Wrestling All-Stars card. So when Nick said, I found your Bob Backlund, I thought I actually had gotten rid of this card in when I sold a ton of commons. And when I say a ton of commons, a guy from Pensacola came and picked them up. I sold them for only about $250, and he came with a truck with a trailer, and we filled up the trailer with the cards, and the back of his truck actually went down quite a bit. There was that many of those cards in there. So I was kind of neat to see this come back, and that's why I say Nick is probably one of the best you can actually ever deal with because, like I said, I totally forgot about this. These Backlund cards, if you are from the 80s and you remember before the old Hulk Hogan days, Backlund was the WWF champion for about 6 years. So it's good to have that one. It's good to have the old Outback Jacks. And you can kind of tell he kind of signed them in different spots on some of these. But, yeah. So let me know what you think in the comments about a good old Crocodile Dundee ripoff Outback Jack. Everybody have a great Sunday. Stay great. Stay thrifty. Goodbye.